And we're live. I wish they'd do like Batman, right? This is Christian Bale's Batman. Return of the Dark Knight, is that what it's called? Something like that.
Dark Knight Returns, yeah.
Okay.
I think
you're right.
Yeah.
And that to me, to my recollection, was the first mainstream sort of gritty superhero story. It was dark, right? Good guys had a bad side, and he could be rough, and I thought it was really good. You know, I think there was a little hype around Heath Ledger's Joker and his death, and it made it like the highest ranked movie of all time. It beat Casablanca or something, Gone with the Wind, whatever it beat.
Yeah.
But it was really good. And I think I'd like to see them do that with Star Wars, like they did with Rogue One. You know, go dark on it. Stop making it for children. Stop trying to wrap toy sales and video games into it. You're right, but this is my dream. I want them to take Star Wars and go dark with it, and let's give that a try.
Yeah, I agree. Look, I like the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. I like it. I certainly don't love it. I like the first one. Like is definitely the word. I really like the second one. Heath Ledger just really makes everything better. The third one's garbage. The third one is hot fucking garbage.
The Bane one?
Bane. Yeah, the Bane one. It makes no sense. You have to suspend so much disbelief that you might as well be watching like the older Batman movies, like Batman Forever and stuff, where he's fighting Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze and Uma Thurman's like Poison Ivy, and it's just absurd. Like I don't know if you remember, Mr. Freeze's henchmen are hockey players. Like they come out with sticks and skates, and there are goals set up. And guess what? Batman has go-go gadget skates in his boots, so he's prepared.
Yeah, that was a cool movie.
Yeah, if you're 8, which you probably were in 1994 or whenever that shit came out. Anyway, the third one is like that. There is this scene where Bane and his group of thugs have taken over Gotham City, which is just a stand-in for New York City. And they've got a nuclear device. I get it. So like maybe you can't assassinate Bane or the whole city goes pop. But there's that scene at the end where I think Batman, it's an all-out fight. So the bomb's out of play now.
Street brawl.
And we're going to have a street brawl to determine like the future of Gotham. No one has a gun and no one has a blade. You can go back to Gangs of New York and they're better armed than the 2014 Batman movie or whenever it was when they're having a street brawl. Gangs of New York, at least they're fucking bringing out clubs and blades and knives and shit. They went fisticuffs to determine the future of a city.
Yeah. And it was
I'm watching it like, what the fuck is this? We're going to have a fit. Does it matter who's
gun laws in Gotham? Maybe
very strict gun laws.
Yeah, as we all know, those prevent guns from even being present.
That's true. Also, did you notice
that guns are in New York City? There's plenty.
Thankfully, it wasn't a nuclear device free zone, but it was a gun free zone. So,
well, I'm sure they remedied that immediately. No more of this. Sign on that bill. Also, in that fighting brawl you're talking about, like everybody's running like it's 300 towards each other, and then like you'll see like guys from Bane's forces be like, I'm gonna run past people who passed me so I can pair up with the guy they told me to. Yeah. And it's like,
there's Mike, my stunt partner. Yeah.
All right,
come on, Mike, let's go.
And then it's just a bunch of one-on-one fights. And then like Batman, I think, just walks through and Bane's up there just like at the top of the stairs. Yeah, that was. And then like I remember the fight between Batman and Bane not making sense because they had wildly disparate like analysis of Bane's strength throughout the film, where it'd be like, damn, Bane is so strong he can pick up Batman by the neck and throw this 250-pound man with his metal suit on like a rag doll. Then other times it's like he's like holding his back while he bends over. Like it's not. It's just there's no consistency. And so then when you're watching them fight, it's like, oh no, there's no way for Batman to win. We already established he has to be a clever, sneaky guy to beat Bane. That's his tactic. It's fucking Batman. He doesn't go head on and clash with someone stronger than them. He figures the workaround, right? No, he just starts, and then suddenly, for the first time in the movie, it's like Bane and Batman are the exact same strength. And they're like trading blows.
Batman had started exercising in the hole.
That's true. That probably equaled up to, what is Bane's thing? He like stole it and now he's strong, or he injects
breathing Trembolone. I'm going with that one. I like it. I'm always huffing. He just inhales tremble through that device.
In the cartoon, he had like the cartoon. He had like those tubes that like were running into his neck, and he could like pump more of that green shit like into his body, and it was almost like he was just inflating. He was just like
that was my favorite version of the action figure that I had. Didn't know anything about Bane in the Universe as a kid. I just remember seeing him at the store and being like, "That guy rocks. He can take on all the Ninja Turtles at once." And so that's what he did. Beat the shit out of the Ninja Turtles.
One
beat the
by
shit
one.
out of all of the Power Rangers too. Yeah,
I don't think you can take Power Rangers.
Oh, he destroyed the Power Rangers, and I know because I was God controlling it at the bottom of the stairs. You know,